Hello guys, welcome to my channel How to Learn. In this video, I want to explain about adapter design pattern. What is adapter design pattern and what it says? It says convert interface of a class into another interface that a client wants. For your understanding guys, now I will show you a daily life example and I will explain adapter design pattern. Okay, assume like this is a existing project. Okay, and client wants capacity for connecting this one to our switchboard which contains this supported pin. For this we cannot connect this 3 plug pin. Normally for this a 2 plug pin is only supported, but client requirement is to he want to connect the 3 plug pin to our switchboard. Okay, but as it is a client requirement, we have to fulfill it. Now what I am doing means, for this existing project I am using an adapter. By using this adapter, client requirement is fulfilled. Means I think so you guys got. Guys, now let's go to our implementation. Okay, first of all I will create a project. Just click on new project, Java project, and next adapter pattern, click on finish. Okay, now first of all I want to create an interface which is a target interface. Okay, the target interface is nothing but it is a desired interface class which will be used by the clients. Okay, let's create interface guys. Interface, now I am naming it as credit card. Now I will add two methods here. Public void give bank details, and now I will add another method guys, public string get credit card. Okay, now we have successfully created our desired target interface. Now I want to create an adapter class. Adapter class is nothing but this is the class which is used by adapter class to reuse their existing functionality and modify them for desired use. Okay, and now let's create a adapter class guys. Okay, and now I want to select a class here, click on new class, and now I want to name my class as bank details. Okay guys, now my class is created. Now I want to add some variables here. I want to add 3 variables and I want to generate setter getter for it. Private string bank name, private string account holder name, private long. Okay, I want to give you a space here, and account number. It's done guys. Now just I want to add some setter getters for each. Let's go to source, generate setter getters, and select all, generate. Okay guys, now I have successfully created my adapter class. Now one thing is pending. I want to create an adapter class. Okay, what is adapter class? This class is wrapper class which implements desired target interface and modifies the specific request available from the adapter class. Okay, now let's create it guys. Let's go to our project and click on new class, bank customer. Now I want to extend it with bank details and implement it with credit card. Okay, it's done. Now I want to add unimplemented methods from here. Okay, now I have added successfully the unimplemented methods. Just here I want to just I want to give a scanner reference variable for reading some details, guys. Okay, system dot in. Now just I want to import my scanner class. Okay, now I have successfully imported my scanner class. Now what I will do here means I will just take the bank details. Okay, let's start it, guys. Just I want to create a system dot, I can say like I want to create a message here. I want to print a message like enter the account holder name. Okay, and here I want to give a string which is nothing but customer name equal to s dot next line of. Okay, it's done. Now I want to take another variable. Now I want to enter account number. Okay, account number equal to s dot next long. It's done. Now finally what I want to take, I want to take bank name. Enter bank name. System dot out dot, sorry, I want to take input, right? String bank name equal to s dot, what is it, next. It's done, guys. And now I want to add these details into my setters. Set account holder name and account holder name as customer name, and set account number which is nothing but account number, and set bank name which is nothing but our bank name. Okay, now one method is clearly completed, guys. Now I want to use another method. I can say like I want to create functionality of another method here. Long account number equal to get account number, and string account holder name equal to get account holder name, and remaining one is string b name equal to get bank name. Okay, and here I want to return okay account number ACC number. Okay, I want to return some message, guys. Now I am doing that one only, don't be get confused of account holder name is sanctioned credit card for bank name. Okay, guys, now I want to return this one. Just here I want to place a brace. Now it is almost done, guys. Just I want to add one thing which is nothing but a client. The client will interact with this adapter class. Okay, just create a new class which is nothing but client. Okay, guys, now we have created three things: a target interface, adaptive class, Now I want to create a main method here, guys, and now let's start our testing, guys. Credit card target equal to new bank customer. Okay, and target George, give bank details, system.out.println, target George, get credit card. Now let's run our application, guys. Let's check what happens. Okay, here it is asking some name, account holder name. I'm giving as Anil. I'm giving my account number, guys. Okay, and my bank name is Bank of India. If you observe here, account number 12345 of Anil is sanctioned credit card for Bank of India. Actually, I have not sent my return message properly, and just I want to correct it, guys. Sorry for inconvenience. And yep, now I think so it will look properly now. Okay, after giving some spaces it will look properly. Yep, now let's run it again, guys. Okay, Bank of India. We observe account number 1234 of Anil is sanctioned credit card for Bank of India. It means I have some existing functionality which is nothing but bank details, but the client wants something which is my target interface credit card. By using this adaptive class which is existing functionality, I have built some adapter class by using the client requirement and the adaptive class. And now here we are just tested as a client whether my functionality is working properly or not. Now if you observe, my functionality is working properly. Okay, guys, I have created a client decided interface class. Okay, and I think so you guys got it. If you have any queries also, please comment it in comment section. Thank you for watching my video. Please like and subscribe our channel.